Alright, we got the odds of this happening are 1 in 12,000. Wait, that's 12 million. Yeah, but I'm not reading all that, buddy.
You've ever witnessed in an NBA game. Maybe a crazy game winner, a big man who never takes threes knocking down the long ball, possibly a wild stat line from an individual player. Maybe it's Shaquille O'Neal tearing down an entire hoop in the middle of a game. That's probably
I think it's the thing of the thumbnail when Curry was walking and you noticed that the ground was different or something. That was weird, bro. I don't know how you noticed that. What are the chance you can do that?
He is when he attempts a free throw. But what is the rarest thing to happen in an NBA game? Back in 1987, Larry Bird hit 2 game winners in the same game. The first one went in, but was waved off because his coach
In the
called
same
a timeout
game?
right as he was releasing
They
the
were
ball.
DeMar
So
DeRozan
it technically
did
didn't
2 game
count.
winner
But he's Larry Bird, so he just hit
2 different
games
games.
to ice the game for good. Not sure
Back
if
in
that's
the
ever
back to
happened
back
before
though.
or since. Or what about Michael Jordan missing a dunk? An event like this was so rare that when it happened, opposing fans would celebrate like they just won an NBA championship. The league began keeping track of play-by-play data in Michael's last 4 seasons in the NBA. And in those last 4 seasons, MJ only missed 7 dunks, making it one of the rarest sights in basketball. But what about a play so rare that it's only happened 1 time in the history of the NBA? A play
What's
that
that?
realistically shouldn't even be possible. Well, I think I found it.
And he's still up there with one more coming his way.
Oh, he just slammed down.
Whoa.
He gets a technical. He might
What happened?
He does. It's over.
The only way to get live Premier League matches is with Fubo TV. Catch
Today's video is sponsored by SeatGeek.
Okay,
My
buddy.
brothers, summer is finally here, and events are happening every day. Whether there are moments in basketball that yields more points than any single shot ever could. Tough to pull off, but if you watch enough NBA basketball, you'll see plenty of these.
So real?
5-point play.
Why is that
There's an
even doing
occurrence
with?
that even the most avid basketball fans may have never seen in their entire lives. In fact, it's so rare that the NBA doesn't even keep track of the stat. In order to achieve a 5-point play, the stars must align, and a glitch in the matrix needs to occur at just the precise moment. And that's pretty much the only align. And a glitch in the matrix needs to occur at just the precise moment. And that's pretty much the only way to pull this thing off.
A
Like in
5-point
2014,
play?
when the Clippers faced off against the Nuggets,
Is that even
and
possible?
Ty Lawson pulled this off.
No reset on the shot clock. Lawson has to hoist. Foul call? Yes, and a chance for the fourth quarter.
That's 3.
That stops the clock.
Or the yellow light comes on.
That's 4.
So it is a 5-point play.
Absolutely.
Oh,
The
wait,
one-
what?
110.
As soon as
Oh.
the foul is committed, this clock stops.
Right.
So
And yes, commentator, that's 5. But this isn't the only method in which a player can achieve a 5-point play. Back in 2018, in a game featuring the Boston Celtics and the OKC Thunder, Kyrie Irving drew a foul on Russell Westbrook while shooting a 3. He hits the shot. Kyrie goes to the line and prepares to sink the extra points to secure the 4-point play. Except he misses it.
Oh yeah, he went for the layup, did he?
Points when you can get 5. Without the ball ever changing possession, Kyrie Irving scored 5 straight points, completing the elusive 5-point play. Now, this is the extent to which I thought players could take these rare plays. If 4 points wasn't enough, 5 points in a single play is as many as you're ever gonna get. Or at least that's what I thought. After searching the internet for
Wait,
instances
what?
of
Somebody
6 or even
and
7-point
do the
plays,
Rockets
I
with
didn't
Trip?
find
Nah,
much.
it doesn't count.
There's no
Doesn't count
database
actually.
for these plays. They aren't officially recorded as any sort of meaningful stats. And the concept of a 6 or 7-point play can be interpreted in many different ways.
It's not even
Like
possible.
This clip of Reggie
Actually,
Miller in the
maybe.
second round of the 1995 playoffs against the Knicks, where some fans say he executed one of the only complete 6-point plays in NBA history. The play starts when Reggie gets the ball on the perimeter and knocks down a 3. He then commits an act of violence on this poor guy, gets away with it, then steals one of the most dogshit inbound passes I've ever seen in my life.
Shoot
and hits
again
another
and make
3.
it.
Now, some may
But that was
call
a
this
foul, I ain't gonna lie, but that was an
6-point play,
offensive foul,
but
bro.
it can't be. According to the NBA rulebook, a team is in possession of the ball when a player is holding, dribbling, or passing the ball. The moment Reggie hits this first 3, the Knicks grab the ball and attempt the inbounds pass, which immediately ends Pacers' possession.
Yeah, that's how it makes
These two
sense.
shots were taken on 2 separate plays.
It makes
So
sense.
this is not a true 6-point play. But what about a 7-point play? And I know what you're thinking. This isn't possible, but it is, and it's happened. An NBA team has actually scored 7 straight points without the ball ever leaving their possession. And out of all the games and players and moments that this could have taken place, it was pulled off in the NBA Finals.
Whoa,
Last
what?
year in Game 3 of the 2022
Really?
NBA Finals, the Warriors were trailing the Celtics 73-82 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. The Celtics had all the momentum and were sitting on a comfortable lead. This, however, would not last long. With 5 minutes and 6 seconds left on the clock,
Planes. Multiverses.
Steph nails a three-pointer and draws a shooting foul on Al Horford. But it's no ordinary shooting foul. Horford did not give Steph enough room to make a safe landing after his shot, so this foul was elevated to a flagrant foul, which means the Warriors are awarded a free throw and possession of the ball. So Steph steps up to the line and knocks down the extra point. That's 4. After the free throw, the Warriors still have possession, so they inbound the ball and scramble to get an open look, but eventually the rock ends up in the hands of Otto Porter Jr. Keep in mind, we are still on the same singular possession that started with
Bro, ain't that travel, bro?
Now,
Hold on, bro.
But eventually
Ain't
the
that a
rock
travel?
ends up in the hands of Otto Porter Jr. Keep in mind, we are still on
One.
the same singular possession that started with Steph's 3.
Actually,
Now,
no, never
Otto
mind.
didn't need to take this shot. There's still 12 seconds left on the clock. And, well, he's got 2 of the best shooters we've ever seen standing right behind him. But he pulls up anyways. And he drills it.
Damn.
In just 13 seconds of game time, the Warriors closed a near 9-point deficit to just 2, completing possibly the first and only 7-point play. But
Damn.
hold on a second. Did all of this truly take place in the same play or multiple plays? Well, you could certainly make the argument that this three-pointer and this three-pointer took place on 2 distinct, different plays.
True.
So what exactly is a play in the NBA? Well, to find a definitive ruling on the matter, I looked it up. And, this didn't help. But regardless of how you define a play, the Golden State Warriors managed to score 7 points on 1 single possession without ever missing a shot. You may never see anything like this again. And this, my friends, is where the line ends. This is where the possibilities of weird and unlikely circumstances
Damn.
piling up into one play comes to an end. To score more
Right,
than 7
Warriors
points
vs
in a
Celtics
single
was so
play
fun to
would
watch,
be
bro.
A 1 in a million chance. In fact, there can be as many as 250,000 possessions in any given NBA season. Multiply that over the course of decades and decades of games, and the odds of a single play yielding more than 7 points is not just 1 in a million, it's 1 in millions. And yet it's happened. 8 points. 1 play.
What the fuck?
It's February 13th, 2019. The Warriors
Warriors
are
again.
facing the Blazers in Portland.
Bro, Warriors,
There's about
damn,
4
bro.
minutes
Warriors
left
be
in the
doing
fourth,
everything,
and
bro.
The Blazers
Ooh.
have taken control of the game. The score is 110-103. Blazers have the lead and possession. The Warriors are completely unraveled.
Play, I hope you
Draymond
know,
Green is
bro.
becoming more unhinged
Stop
with
arguing
each
with
passing
nobody,
moment.
bro. Come on,
So,
bro.
in an effort to stop the bleeding, Draymond
That nigga's
does
not in the
what
NBA
only he
anymore,
can
bro. That
do
dude's
as
ass,
the
bro.
all-time elite defensive player that he is.
You got dunk on?
Absolutely hacked the opposing player. Zach Collins is awarded 2 free throws and heads to the line. And this, my friends, is where all hell breaks loose. The refs review the foul and bump the call from a common foul to a flagrant foul. That means the Blazers will retain possession after the
I mean,
free
it's a
throws.
fair call.
Draymond Green can't believe the call, so he attempts to do what no player has ever done before. Convince the ref to overturn the call by shouting in his face. This does not work, and Draymond is handed a technical foul. But while all of this is unfolding, Steve Kerr is descending into
Ah,
a
bro.
episode over the call.
This
So
thing
now
turned
he's
into a
reviewing
disaster,
that
bro. Oh my
field.
gosh,
So
bro.
he throws Steve Kerr out of the game. Chaos.
KD was still on the
ensues.
team,
In
but
a matter
Curry's
of
on the back.
60 seconds, Draymond's original shooting
Curry's on the
foul
back
has
just
turned
looking
into
like,
2
but what
free
the hell's
throws from
going
the
on, bro?
flagrant foul, 3
Oh my
free throws
gosh,
from
bro,
the
this is
technical
funny.
fouls, and possession of the ball back to the Blazers.
Bro, Steve Curry just, bro,
Steps to
Curry's
the
just
line and
in
knocks down the
disbelief,
first free
bro.
throw from the first tech,
Oh, this
and
is
that's
funny.
1 point. He knocks down the second free throw from the second technical foul, and that's 2 points. He steps up for the third free throw from the third tech, and he nails that. That's 3 points. But now Zach Collins steps up to the line to shoot his 2 free throws from the flagrant foul committed
What?
by Draymond, and he knocks down both. That's 5 points, and the Blazers haven't even shot a field goal yet. And because Draymond committed a flagrant foul, the Blazers retain possession. They inbound the ball, get right into their set, and to close out a possession that started with a measly little shooting foul, Seth Curry swings the ball to Jay
Oh
Crowder,
my
who knocks down the
gosh.
corner 3, bringing the total number of points off
Yo.
of this one play to 8. And
8
that, ladies and gentlemen,
points.
is how the Portland Trailblazers became the first NBA team to pull off an 8-point play. And these
All that
8
because of
points
Draymond
didn't just
Green.
come off of one possession. They all came from the same singular play. In fact, there's only one distinct play that took place throughout this entire
Whoa, hold on.
singular play. In fact, there's
Okay.
only one distinct play that took place throughout this entire sequence of events. And that was the final cross-court pass to Layman. Draymond's initial foul sparked a series of events that spiraled into absolute chaos and resulted in
That was
8
because of
points
Draymond. That's
on
what I
one
say, bro.
play. But you don't gotta take my word for it. On the Trailblazers official channel, they posted this entire sequence, describing it in one sentence. I looked, I scoured the web, and according to everything I can find, this is the one and only time in NBA history that a team managed to pull off the impossibly rare 8-point play. The rarest play in NBA history.
All that because of Draymond, bro. That's Draymond is special, but bro, that's insane, bro. All that because of Draymond. If Draymond didn't just start talking to the ref and everything, bro, it would have happened. But hey, things happen for a reason, huh?